Welcome to this Student Spotlight, where I'm going to share with you a beautiful new primary song called Testimony by my student Mark Martin. Mark wrote this song during our primary songwriting school live 8-week workshop, and he even wrote the lyrics, the melody, the harmony, the whole thing, even the words, which is tricky. The words can be really tough, but he did a great job, and there's some really interesting harmonies in this piece, and some very cool use of different registers on the piano, which freshens up the general nature of the middle of the piano kind of sound that we get in most primary songs. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So I'm going to read the text to you, and then I will play it through and point out a few fun harmony tricks that Mark uses. All right, verse 1. Why do I need a testimony? Your path of life will be stony. You do not want to lose your way back to Jesus Christ someday. Verse 2, I'll read the chorus at the end. Verse 2, how do I get a testimony? You start by praying sincerely. Obey God's laws and listen to Him. He will fill you to the brim. Verse 3, how do I use a testimony? You share it with others truthfully. You read His words and work them out. Lean on faith when having doubts. In verse 4, we have a living prophet of God. The Scriptures are like an iron rod. I know that He is near to me. Now I have a testimony. Chorus, testimony gives you sight to see His light. Testimony gives you strength to choose the right. Testimony helps you when you're feeling blue. I want you to have a testimony too. And the little tag at the end, now I have a testimony too. Hooray! I love the hooray. It's always fun with kids. Okay, here we go. We have an intro, a verse, and a chorus. I will play it for you, and you can follow along with the words. Isn't that fun? I really love the repetitive notes in the chorus. Testimony, and then it comes back a step higher. Testimony gives you strength. And then it comes back again a step higher. Testimony helps you when you're feeling blue. So that step-by-step approach. And then we get the same rhythm, coming back down to the tonic. Really fun tune. And did you notice the cool harmonies? So in the intro, we're in the key of E flat major, but we get this very cool D flat major chord in the introduction, which adds a really nice color. And then the D flat changes to D natural, so it can lead us back to E flat. But we get that little journey, slight chromatic journey in the intro, which is really fun. It sort of depicts a testimony journey in miniature. The other fun thing about the intro is the different registers. You notice how this one here is kind of normal register, and then there's this kind of echoing answer up high. Then we get the down low, almost like a question, and we get a higher register answer. Very effective. And then in the chorus, he uses quite a lot of these half-step resolutions. So what was A flat becomes A natural to B flat. what was B flat becomes B natural going to C. Then we get E flat going to E natural. Then F going to F sharp all the way up to G before we return to 2-5-1. So it's a really nice little chromatic journey, which to me depicts the essence of growing into a testimony. It's a little different for everybody, but these little chromatic half steps depict this journey for us. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little spotlight of Mark's song. And if you have ever wanted to try your hand at writing a primary song, I recommend you join us. You can join one of the 8-week workshops of the Primary Songwriting School by going to musiversity.me/PSS. Once again, that's musiversity.me/PSS. We would love to have you there, where you can turn your testimony into song, and you don't need a degree in music to do this. This is Mark's first primary song, and isn't it great? I have plenty of experience to help you fill any gaps that you may have. Really, the only requirement is that you can play some of the hymns and primary songs on the piano. If you can do that, I can help you write your own testimony-building primary song. So come join us at musiversity.me/PSS.